Joining me now, Adam Robinson, Hireology,
whose mission is to help business owners make better hiring decisions.
Let me introduce to the stage Adam Robinson.
Most of what you do in your business is completely out of your control. You have one thing you have 100% control over. You have 100% control over whom you put on your payroll. It is your decision, and it's 100% your decision.
My goal for you is to walk out of this session with a couple of things you can take back to your store and start to implement tomorrow.
Just as your consumer is changing and shifting to a more millennial-heavy buyer, your labor pool is now over 50% millennial workforce.
The top 25% of the market wants more than time for money. They want more than that. Do you want to hire the best in the talent pool in your market? Or do you want access to the people that your competitors doing that decided weren't good enough to work for them? Do you want the best, or do you want what's left? Across markets, across sizes, across manufacturers, talent operations will separate those that are top quartile performers from everyone else. And I believe the difference between those that make it and those that get blown out of the business or consolidated or give up are going to be their ability to put the right people in the team.
If you're sitting there thinking, my managers are not up to the task, let me challenge you. Have you given your managers the team they need in order to be successful as a leader? Think about that. Now, when your managers have great people and still can't get it done, that's when you know.
Dealers who invest in a career brand see outsized benefits on talent performance, cost, and turnover. The same person they're spending all that money on trying to get to come into the store to buy a car is the exact same person they're trying to hire. It's the same person. They want speed, and they want to know what you stand for and who you are as a dealer, and they want to do business with people that they like and respect, and they want to work for people that are all of those same things. You know, what I like to say is, why are we spending all this time talking about hiring? Just flip a coin and hire everyone that comes up heads, because it'll save you a lot of time, and your results are going to be exactly the same, in some cases better than they are with whatever you're doing.
better management leads to better culture. Better culture leads to a better brand. And you get in this wonderful cycle, this talent ecosystem, where suddenly you're competing for talent based on your culture and what you stand for as an organization, and the word gets out.
I hear a lot of people talking about what business owners need, but here we are, business owners, telling you what we need. Job market continues to be robust, and the labor market continues to tighten. We're seeing more people come into the labor force, and so you have to be very intentional about your recruiting efforts. The benefit is that you've got a workforce that's going to learn very quickly and run with it.
Our first witness will be Adam Robinson.
It's not just the salary. It's equity and stock options and all the other tools we have to compete as an employer. This is a giant, blunt instrument that we now have one tool, and it really doesn't help us differentiate and hire the people we need.
90% of the labor market is not right for you. 95% of all of the labor available to you to grow your business is not a fit. Are you willing to rethink the things you hold sacred about the people side of your business? Do I have a recruiting problem, or do I have a marketing problem? Am I selling a product my market doesn't want? Maybe, maybe not, but you have to ask the question. You have to be willing to rethink everything about the people side of your business. When you're looking back on your week, how did you know you had a good week? Someone who's been managed will give you a number. It was a good day if I made 60 phone calls and connected with some prospects and set 3 meetings. Versus, if I made some phone calls and set some meetings, that was a good day. Well, how many phone calls? I don't know, 50 or 60? Well, was it 50 or 60? I mean, what did you need to do to keep your job? Were you managed at all to some kind of expectation?
Integrity tests are not very effective in practice because so many people lie on them. Raise your hand if you think that is true. That is false. Ironically, people with low integrity do not lie on integrity tests. I mean, wouldn't that be the time to lie?
It is not just theory, it is in practice. It has built every business that Adam has been at, including our business.
You're going to see performance break down approximately like this. You're going to have 1 person out of 4 who's killing it. They're doing great. You wish you had an entire team full of people like this. 2 people are going to be making it, and those are your steady grinders. They're the people that get it done for you every day. And then you've got that 1 person. So work with me here. Close your eyes, and I want you to think about that person and that works for you. This is the person that when you go to bed at night, before your head hits the pillow, the last thought running through your mind is, how in the world did this person get a job in my store? Does everyone know who that person is? Oh yeah, we've all got one. We've all got maybe more than one. Can you see the advantage that accrues to you if you start now and get this right? You here in this room are the most progressive thinkers. You're here because you want to be better. And if you execute what we talk about today, even 1 or 2 of the things you find most compelling, I am telling you, you are going to be in a competitive advantage in your market. And it is sustainable over the long run. Thank you guys very much.